you and I will be chain healing whichever target is the current melee focus target. Buffon's going to be healing his, all around the room, and then Risky, you focus on Ewan over on the left side, and then we'll try to we'll kind of figure out the healing from there. Maybe Mug, why don't you focus on Arctic, and we'll try to figure out the healing as we go. It's kind of just be in range of as many as you can be, I guess.
Kill stuff as fast as we can too.
High King will be tanked where the smoke is on the ground in the middle of it, right here. Like this, like right here is the best spot for tanking High King, okay? Kind of straight back. Mr. X, Zeros, you're gonna misdirect High King to Ulf. And Alarians, you're gonna misdirect Blind Eye to Remonster. The initiation of the pool will be Arctic, doing a blast of Crosh. Okay.
Sorry, are we stacking the Seer with Hiking?
No.
Hiking does the whirlwind thing that you want to avoid.
If you want to stack the Seer with somebody, stack him with Ulm.
Alright.
After Ulm dies, melee goes to Moon and range to Diamond.
Thought we were going to High King.
Range? Yeah, no, you can go to Moon. You can go to Moon. You go to Moon. Kigler. Yeah, you just can't go to Diamond. And no pets on Diamond or anything like that. Just no melee on Diamond. All right, is everybody good to go?
Yeah, just make sure you kick the heals on Skull so we don't make this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll shit to full.
Yeah, he melts. So.
Yeah,
I think we'll blow him
and
up.
then when we get to Mulgore at 50%, he starts charging random targets, and then he fears. So Tremor Totems got to be down, and then the off tanks stay out, and then as soon as he charges, you guys can pick up. So like a triangle around the room is the best strat on that.
What did you say the initial misdirects are on?
You are on Ulf
Okay.
of High King Mulgore. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Everybody ready? We'll do a raid check, and then we'll do a pull timer. And Arctic, you'll be doing the first blast right away. As soon as the pull timer gets down to like 5 seconds, set up the Mr. X, and then be ready. And then you can come over with me over here.
Let the tanks get the Blind's Eye in place before you really start going too.
So you're gonna be on Moon. Risky, you can come over here as well. I think it's a good idea to start out over here.
Alright, can you ping where you want Blind Eye on the map?
Right where he's standing.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
It's center of the room. If you can bring him towards the center of the room, but right where he's standing is great. Because I think we're gonna Heroes him off the bat and see how it goes. Okay. All right. Bruiser, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, do the Mr. X, guys. Get them ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run on a real
The honor's out. Oh, sheep. Hunter's go. Sheep for full duration.
Bows up.
Okay, stay
Can
away
you
from
feign
Diamond.
death, please?
I did.
Okay, if we can get Misdirect help on Moon to Ewan, whenever Misdirect's up.
1 minute.
The hunter said.
Okay.
Death go.
Bows up.
Wolf's down. Wolf's down. Get a tank on Mulgar if you can. Stay away from the wall run. That's Aridhol's on him.
Pump foot slug.
Remonster's on him. Sorry. Who we lose, Bruiser?
Yep.
That's fine. Okay. Actually, it went pretty well.
Yeah, it was a really good first pull. We're all just running back too, so.
Yeah, just release and fly back, or release and wander back. I guess you can't fly here.
Yeah, my direct is 2 minutes, so that's
Yeah. So make sure that, like Remonster is saying, you guys that can dump aggro, dump it just constantly, meaning drop threat things and stuff whenever possible, and then also misdirects whenever possible.
I actually got to do it, but for some reason I think he resisted it completely, so I couldn't drop any threat.
Yeah, and don't get near Mulgar at any point in time. Also, there's a huge knockback at some time. Was that from Moon?
This I think.
No, the warlock did like an explosion.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's that? Don't go near that.
It's not the warlock, is it? It's the other caster that does the AoE knockback.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was Kigler, is it?
It's not dispellable.
Yeah. The
That CP trinket, will that get you out?
maybe I don't know.
That's it.
I mean, if it goes right, you shouldn't be getting sheeped, so.
Okay, I think. Okay, I'm gonna move towards the right side of the room to try to help out more over there. Bruiser. Okay. We need to keep Ulf up, so keep him topped off as best you can, Glamour. I know you're focused there.
Yeah, so I think there's going to be a time where I can get fireballed without the shield up, and that hits me for like 10k.
Okay, so two things about that. First of all, if you see the buff on him, you spell steal it. Okay. Just
Right.
always refresh it. Second thing, no arcane shot on Krosh or anything that would possibly dispel him. So no purges, nothing like that. No arcane shot. Arcane shot's kind of the one people don't think about, so that's why I mention it. But no arcane shot on Krosh.
Oh, he got his beast. That's good.
And make sure you click off salve. You may have had it on that last one, but we need to make sure that if salve's going on druids, that it gets clicked off.
Nice.
Yeah, but essentially it'll tick off of me while he's mid fireball, and he won't stop casting, and he'll fireball, and it can run off of me while he's casting, and then he'll recast it to himself right away. But then that fireball will hit me for full damage.
Okay.
One little trick we can do is if we did like a pretty early misdirect, like 20 seconds before we were going to go, that would give us 20 more seconds in the fight.
Okay. Okay. I'll do a longer pull count. Done.
All right, so I'll misdirect all pull count then.
Yeah. Why don't we just? Yeah. Okay. Let me see. All right, everybody get over to your spots, and then get ready here. Okay, I think this is the right syntax. Yeah, okay, 20 seconds. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All the real power in Outland.
Okay, heroism.
You won't kill next one so easy.
Sorry, melee keeps death calling me.
Careful next to Mulgar.
Range on Aridhol. He's too far away.
I'm not afraid of you.
Are we too close for blast wave here?
Too close. Yep.
Golf, I'm gonna taunt Mulgar for threat. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'll taunt him back.
Good. Now you fight me.
Whirlwind
Okay,
in like
range
3.
should be on Krosh. I need yeah, okay.
You not so tough after all.
15 seconds at least.
Get tremors down.
Goes up.
He,
Good. Now you fight
remember,
me.
he's gonna charge.
Yeah, I think when he gets to 50%.
Spread out a little bit around him.
Yeah, try and group up like
The threat reset too.
yeah, what was it?
Pretty
So
sure
the-
it is.
Like that AQ boss where he fucking runs around.
So if you have a misdirect available when he charges, use it on Remonster, please.
You will not defeat the hand of
Phase 2.
Should we try and taunt
In
or
3.
just let the misdirect happen?
No, you should try to pick him up. Everybody should, all the tanks should try to pick him up.
Yeah.
Right now.
So you-
Worse.
fuck.
And clean, boys. Shit.
Gruul will
Good.
crush you.
That's the harder boss, in my opinion.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You should definitely drop more than 2 pieces.
I think
Also
he's
my-
been dropping just 2 pieces. I've seen it in other raids.
Yeah, I think you're right that he is. I think he should drop more than just like I think it's BS. that he drops. Oh, those are wrists. I thought those were shoulders. Okay, so whoops. Shoot me a whisper if you're interested in these plate wrist DPS. Okay, and then for the shoulders of the fallen hero, I assume that's all of the warlocks and mages are interested.
I don't need them right now. If someone else needs them more than me.
You don't need them right now, Max?
I have the, I mean, if someone needs them worse than I do, I have the Frozen Shadowy Sharpest Rays.
I got you.
Yeah, the item itself is a decent upgrade for me, but I do already have my 2-piece bonus, which is pretty big.
Okay. Going Ijin on the warbands.
Oh shit.
And then we're going with Bruiser on the shoulders.
Guards, peeps.
Thanks.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. We can pull this pack now. Pull them way back to
start
this room,
using this,
please.
I think.
Aridhol, you got X. Remonster on Skull. We got it, folks.
So there's a thing on these brutes that if you point them away from each other, you don't get cleaved. And if everybody stacks in between them and they're inside their S's, they don't charge.
I don't. Everything went perfectly right there.
Yeah, no one important died, so like we're fine.
They still don't hit as hard as the mobs in Blood Furnace.
Yeah, they don't.
They really don't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Slant and I had no problem in Blood Furnace.
Pull that.
Yeah.
You did.
Pull that.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about Blood Furnace,
Pull him back.
heroic, not.
Pull him back. When it says he does a little shout, he'll call for friends there. And yeah, we can get right on his but Ouija's right. Just
Don't admit that.
more fun when Ouija's dead. Even if
I mean, I can stand up. I just don't want to burn the cooldown.
Where is he at?
Wait,
Let me drag him into him.
Did Arctic get up?
Oh yeah, you didn't get rest. Okay, hold on a second here.
No, I didn't get rest.
Alright, Ulf, you're gonna take X and then, or sorry, you'll take Square and we'll kill Square first. We're gonna, yeah, so try to get on the backside of all these guys if you can. Like Ouija was saying, if you can turn the brutes away from each other and we can stack in between, that's the best.
I'll face my guy to the left.
Well, he's gonna leave. I don't know. Remonster, you don't get to tank anything on this. Also on Square. X for Aridhol. Okay, go ahead.
Right, well.
String me get herself. Just...
Yep.
And then everybody else should move up here and be in between the two. And drop Tremor. Yeah,
I'll drag away X. I don't remember what the range is. It's something like 8 to 10.
yeah, more than likely he'll tag a hunter.
That's fine.
Also fine, yeah.
Seems not fine.
Okay, wait here for we don't want 4 brutes at one time. We actually have the tanks to do like all this trash at the same time, so
Yeah, that's crazy.
OPEX on this one. I don't think many guilds come into Gruul's lair and say, too many tanks. We need to pull them back a little. Otherwise we will need all 4 tanks. Alright, Zeros, take a misdirect to Remonster of Skull and Aridhol, you'll pick up your own. Larian's misdirect square to Ulf.
25 seconds. Oh,
I'll give you 10.
Ulf, can you take off Sal, please?
5.
I'm gonna face my guy
4,
right.
3.
We
2,
want all of them
1.
to be facing away from each other. Yep. And then we want to be in between. Perfect. We got him.
He got me.
Finish skull and go to X. You know, it'd be cool is if these guys gave Shatar rep.
And that would be pretty cool.
Be pretty awesome.
I have nightmares about Cleave, like, forever.
You need to expand your imagination.
No.
Okay, so on Gruul, hopefully everybody's kind of familiar with this. Basically, the main mechanic of the fight that everybody has to deal with is a stomp, which throws you somewhere in the room you didn't want to be, and then a shatter, which causes you to take a ton of damage if you are standing next to anyone. A couple things about that. So if you get, when he throws you, more than likely you'll end up standing right next to someone. Do your best to move away from him, whichever direction that is. So you know, if you don't overlap them, move away from them as best you can. Even if you're melee and moving away from the middle, or if you're ranged and you're moving towards the boss, whatever you can do, move away from other players. Something, you know, range 15 will help, but it's really hard to use a range finder on this fight. Everybody says use a DBM rangefinder. It's really hard to use it. It's better just to look at who's around you and move as far as possible away from them. And the best way that I found to do it is to turn your camera so it's looking straight down on you, and you know, use that as your rangefinder. You can see the people around you and try to move away from them. If somebody's on a wall, realize that they can't move any further away from you because there's a wall. So you move away from the wall if they're too close. It's not a wipe if we lose a couple people. It actually helps with the shatters. The other mechanic during this fight is cave in. So the ceiling will be caving in. You'll see damage coming down, or you'll see rocks falling down. And if you stand it, you'll take ticks of damage. So don't do that. Move out of those spots. Cave in and shatter can happen at the same time. And then the other thing is hatefuls. Just like Patchwork had hatefuls on whoever was in second in threat, or someone down the threat table, Gruul is gonna hit big damage on the second tank. So for Mug and myself, the best way for us to heal is to a downranked chain heal off the second on threat is kind of the best thing for us to do. But you know, it'll be big heals on that. Hopefully that's on Ulf. I want you know, Remonster and Ulf to fight for primary threat on this, with Remonster hopefully ahead, and then Ulf second, and then Aridhol building. But Zeros, you start with your misdirect on Remonster, and Alarians, you misdirect to Ulf off the bat. And yeah, for the rest of us, we need to be around the room in a circle. My totems need to be close to the melee, so I'll probably be over to the right. Ouija and Group 4 should probably be close to this exit here. Mug, you go into the left, then your group go into the left a bit, and we're gonna do our best to kind of find room. That's the main thing, is finding room.
When he throws us, he throws you all over the place. So like, it's not going to be near where you are. You can get thrown into where he's at. Just spread out the best you can. Like Burnout said, like put your camera down, kind of just look around you to see if anybody's close, and everybody try to center out. It's kind of good that we have 23 people. It actually makes it easier. So.
Yeah, do Hellstones again, if you would. If you can, please. Hellstones are huge on this fight.
Be past the gate when we start. Otherwise, you blacked out.
Yeah, step inside.
Walk this way.
I accidentally set my pet in
Valerian, Mort.
originally.
Are we assigning like groups different areas of the room, or just kind of?
Okay.
Generally try to stick with your shaman if you're. So you would be into the left, I guess. Everybody should really just do your best to spread out. And like again, like I'm saying, if you get tossed and you're way out and you're a melee, don't run it back into the boss right away. You need to survive first. Okay? You're not going to do any damage dead. So really create space wherever you get thrown to. Alright.
Let him get aggro first, and then
Make sure Ulf gets his misdirect as well, please.
3,
yeah.
2, 1.
Come and die.
Lots of room on the backside here. Except for this cave in. Yep.
Stay no more.
Okay, Remonster and Opec are both down. It's gonna be a wipe here.
Die.
But that's the
Get in there, rerun.
But yeah, that's the mechanic. That's the fight.
Everyone should have slash range 15 up also.
Yeah, do your best there. Tanks, you guys can't. He'll come to you, you know. So don't worry about that. You do have to be in range for. We're running back. You do have to be within range for the hateful. So just try to do your best to be on opposite sides of them.
Does he cleave in the front?
I don't think so.
Then can Remonster and Ulf stand on top of each other?
Not when a shatter happens, but otherwise, yeah.
Well, I'm
I need
just
to
saying when
AFK
they're
for like 10 minutes or so. So I figure this is probably a good time to do it, I guess.
Yeah,
It
just
wasn't planned.
don't res.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so when cheddar happens, like melee, do not run back in.
Yeah, the tanks need all the room they can get. Yeah, it's
Because
really...
yeah, I got blown the fuck up by multiple people in melee.
Yeah,
Maybe
not really
I could
good
just
fight to have a lot of melee on.
I mean, if
What
they
did you
just
say?
Or any?
if we just stay and spread out when that happens.
Yeah, I mean, the goal, you as a melee, the goal should be, I hope I get tossed to a wall.
Yeah.
We wait for the shatter and then we go back in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
The shatter's going to stop your movement anyways.
Yeah,
Or
you're
the
gonna
knockback
freeze.
is.
Yeah, once you get knocked back, your movements get slowed big time.
I got.
You just want to make sure you get range
So
before
I
that.
got knocked from one side of him close to him to the other side of him close to him.
Yep.
Yeah, you probably actually like want to run out.
And if you can run to a wall, you should run to a wall. Create space for other people. Right?
Does it improve sprint break that slow?
No.
No.
Nope. Nothing breaks that slow. Yeah, range 15. A range check in this version of WoW relies on you having an ability that can check at that range. So you just don't have any 15-yard abilities. You have 18-yard abilities. And Slant's AFK, so we're not going to be able to res him.
Can you bubble the Shatter debuff or no?
I think so.
It doesn't stop the damage from shatter.
Yeah, I think you still cause damage to other people.
Yes.
No point then.
I mean, there is a little bit of point. You'll survive.
You just bubble it and run back into the tank.
You should not.
The plan sounded suspect.
I like how he hits the ground and then rubs his face. He's like, ow.
Alright, ready to check? Everybody into the room, please. Here we go.
Bruiser.
5,
Move,
4,
bruise.
3, 2, 1.
At least somebody's gonna survive.
Where's the create room out there?
I got locked out.
I know. Create space. My bad, dude. I thought you were inside.
Well, I hadn't responded ready.
I know. I was disappointed. Sorry, man. I thought you had. I just can't see much.
I was grabbing water. I thought we were waiting for Slant.
No, he's AFK for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Unworthy. Scurry.
Sorry, man. That was my bad.
Beg for life.
Oh,
what?
I wasn't even in 15-yard range.
Yeah, you were nowhere near anybody, John.
I was the only one near you.
Keep going.
I got hit by off
Right.
and remonsters somehow.
That
You
doesn't
get-
sound right.
We're in a cave in.
Yeah, you need to reposition him a little bit. Okay, let's just keep going on it. It's good practice.
God damn it.
Okay, Remonster, if you can flip him back so you're in the center to be healed.
That was better.
Yeah, with all those other
Half the
people out of the
are
way.
dead.
Yeah.
Way less people.
It's super easy to avoid shatter when I'm the only guy.
Unfortunately,
Hey, Gillette, I need you to keep up Thunderclap and Demo if you can. I'm trying, but
Yeah, that's a good use. Okay, Alf and OPEC, can you guys stack here? So I'll find Remonster. That's Aridhol. Diamonds, Remonster. Just stack with him so he's not turning.
He's the dirty gnome.
So I'm thinking I should increase from 15 to something else.
yeah, it's got to be bigger than 15.
Like I'm saying, the best way is to not even use the range tracker. It's to look at who's around you and get as far away as you can.
If you look at where my body is and where Mordian and Ilarians are, I think we all
Oh
hit
god,
each other.
we're fucked.
It looks like 420.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, we really need him. We really need Gruul in the center. So we'll work on that. And then that gives everybody room to spread out along the walls.
Hey, did you try freedom at all on this?
I have not. You mean on his thing?
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't.
What about Bop?
What about what?
Bop.
No, I didn't.
Try it.
Okay.
I think Bop might stop the run debuff, but it won't stop the shatter damage from other people.
Yeah, but the being able to run quickly is pretty
Oh, yeah.
advantageous.
Okay. We can end here. Yeah. Yeah. So try not to move him around as much. Ulf and Remonster, you guys just kind of stay put. As long as you're not in a cave-in, as long as you two are not in a cave-in, then it's good. Try to keep them right in the middle, and then or try to keep yourselves right in the middle so we can heal. And then stack on each other. We have a lot of melee. It makes this hard, so we'll do our best here.
Yeah, exactly. Aridhol. Caven's very small. We can just adjust. Gruul's hitbox is gigantic.
Safe to come back in yet?
Yeah, should be.
In a situation of Caven, you can just turn him around, right? Like just.
Yeah,
We know on the tanks.
I would rather him not be
Not
turning
move
around.
him.
Yeah,
Don't move him.
What I mean
the
is
less
like,
that you guys move, the
not
better.
moving him. What I mean is like just rotate him. You know what I mean? Like
No, we can
the
just
only
move.
the only time the tanks should move is if they are in a cave-in.
saying like if they get a cave on top of him, just
Yeah,
put a settle,
yeah.
like in a circle. You don't have to move him at all.
Right. Yep.
Alright, I'm back.
Nothing happened while you were gone.
Wow.
Wow.
We actually just waited for you. It was fine.
I mean, technically, you weren't the only one who missed that attempt.
Sorry, Bruiser.
How was that cup of tea?
What's the damage from cave-ins? Could they just like sit there and eat them and get healed through?
No, it's brutal. And it gets worse the longer the fight goes.
Oh, they get worse. Okay.
There we go. Buffon's going AFK, and I know it because she said she'll be right back.
I think it's just a macro she made.
I think she's just making fun of Bruiser.
Hey,
For
Dave,
you.
can you override yourself?
Yeah, for myself?
For myself?
Yeah, I thought I did. I've been doing that.
There you did. There it went.
Yeah, I just did it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a quick break.
What can I say?
Do I raid check to make sure Bruiser's here?
I'm here.
And in the door.
Valerians? Aridhol. Okay.
I was drinking.
So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Also, I needed to get
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Head on, good luck with the rest of the raid.
Why do we keep pulling early?
I don't feel if it's
that?
Aggro range. First time here.
Yeah, get him up.
He's out of
Yeah,
range
almost
for me. Anyone else closer?
Somebody go. Mug, put your Earth Shield on Remaster.
You can cloak it, watch. Slow.
Get the tanks up.
So you guys don't always have to try to get to the wall. Like not everybody can fit on the wall.
Yeah, you
So
want
don't-
just...
Like Bruiser, don't. If you're in the middle, don't try to blink into the wall. Like spread out where you are.
Alright, let's get, Ouija, use your Ankh, and let's do a heroism here. Okay, go ahead and heroism arrow. Ewan, if you can get Risky up, or Hierophant. Actually, Buffon, you're probably in range.
Okay.
Risky, except after the next shatter.
What's the timer on Shatter?
Ground slams in 15.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
10 seconds.
Spending them.
5 seconds. Timer's off.
Come back here, Root. Don't come back here.
Come closer, Gillette. please.
Health pot. Help your healers out.
All fast start right now.
Means Remonster's taking hatefuls.
back to me. Maybe. Never mind.
If you can, throw Risky in my group so she can get mana.
My timers are off. How long on the ground?
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's a cooldown.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Try to bubble and get away from you, Burn.
I killed Burn. There was too many people the other way.
Alright, wipe it up.
It was a good attempt, though.
It was a good attempt. Okay,
I got repair bots.
yeah. When we're heading towards a shatter, it might make sense to put Jolette and Aridhol kind of near the wall to start out with, or near like the door where we come in.
Yeah, I try to position myself so that
Yeah,
throws me out. There's not that many people in there.
yeah, because you guys are, yeah, like.
Yeah, I think a big issue I'm seeing is a lot of people are just trying to go to the wall, like you get shattered and trying to just run straight to the wall. There's not enough room for like everybody to be on the wall, so there's plenty of room in the middle. Like if you're not thrown straight to the wall, like kind of look down like with your camera and look around you to see if there's anybody around. You might not have to move at all. Like if you're thrown to the wall, obviously stay at the wall.
Well, if you're like the furthest one out, keep going to the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's no one there, but
Because
not
everyone's-
everybody needs to rush to the wall, because when there's 3 people on the wall and you blink in, Bruiser, it's not going to end well.
Yeah, I landed and there's 4 people in my range, so I blinked, and then there's still people in my range, so it's not good.
That's kind of why I'm like the rangefinder isn't. I mean, your eyes are the best rangefinder, right? On just seeing what's going on around you as best you can. Spin your camera up and then look around and get away from people.
Like we're going into a shatter, you want to be like as full of health as you can be. Like use a health potion, use health rock. If you have invulnerabilities, if you're like pop the holy shield or ice block, then just fucking do it. Because the second ice or the second shatter, whatever happens beyond that, but that's more DPS that you're going to be doing up until that point, even if you die on the second one.
Yeah, I know that the ground slam timer on DBM was off for like 3 seconds.
I think it's like a cooldown. It's a cooldown. It's more like
He chooses when to use it.
Anytime after the cooldown's up.
Yeah, you know when it's happening when you get fucking punted.
So he's going over punch.
And if you land near a rogue, just let the rogue run away from you, because we can cloak the slow off. So
Yeah, imagine you can cloak it, but I can't escape artist it. This is bullshit.
Pick up health rocks, use health rocks.
well, I just mean it's like it's real easy for us to get to the wall, like in those spots, like what Root was talking about. It's real easy for us to get there, or to run away from you guys if you're not moving too much. I'm gonna throw down a repair bot.
Do we need one yet?
Should be good right now.
Alright.
I think I've died as much as anyone. Still got.
No more. You want to use the health stones before shatter. You want to be as full health as you can be. So if you do
Yeah.
get blown up, that you survive it.
Yeah, you're not going to take a lot of damage right after a shatter. You're only going to take damage from a cave-in at that point, or from a swing from the boss. But
we don't take any damage from ground slam.
Yeah.
So you should be at full health.
Yeah, that's the big
more than
thing is
likely,
have
you'll at
as much life as you can walking into a shatter.
But you can't take a health stone if you have full health, anyways.
Where's the shitty health stone? Can we get that one?
They both got pulled. I think the shitty one's up still. I think.
No.
Is it?
Wait, maybe never mind.
No one clicked it. So I walked away.
Oh.
I was being pouty.
That's fair.
I clicked it.
Clearly, they're too good for my health
I
stones.
can always count on you.
all right.
And they're not shitty, they're just less significant, thank you.
So they're awesome because I can have 2 of them.
Less powerful.
Yeah, 1,000 health is good.
Yeah.
Ouija?
Absorb Mat is mighty.
Yeah, just
There
I
you
was
go.
missing 2 buffs here. I don't know what it was. But it was my fault.
Sure, you guys are in the door.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll keep light up on it.
Nice.
Don't use a combat res on melee right now. Just so I don't know. I don't even know how much we have. I lost that part of my. Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad.
Nobody died.
Just slant.
Oh,
Sorry, Root. Tried to stop the dead.
It's alright.
Root, you should have assist. You can move risky in the slant spot.
Threat is on Ulf.
Okay, make sure we're using the whole room. There's some room over by the door side, I think.
I'll head to the door.
We're kind of collapsed on this side. I'm moving out. I'm taking the time to move.
You should be able to keep the light up too.
Yep. Does Caven take the totems down?
No.
I'm doing my best to keep. Very good.
Nice.
Hold on.
Those didn't even fall off.
Alright, we're going heroism now? No, I should give more advanced notice on that, but I just remembered.
Not good. Arctic, after the next ground slam, I'm gonna stack on you. After shatter, and I'll pop another drums. Looks like that should be coming up in like 15, right?
Yeah, the window comes up in 9.
Yeah.
Say what? I'll get him just a few minutes.
Gillette, start intervening Ulfheim when you can.
I just did. I intervened you.
Intervene.
Oh.
Go right, Gillette. Good shit.
That was pretty good. It's pretty good.
Alright, Arctic, I'm coming to you.
Heals. Get Buffon into Ewan's spot.
Should have held off. Maybe the next one. I don't know. You make it.
Got him. What is it?
So Alright, I can pop it. I can't pop my other thing.
No escape.
Oh shit.
Beg for life.
Good job.
Unworthy.
Aridhol, are you still up?
Yeah.
I'm still up.
Pulse down.
Who's the second tank right now? Combat. Well, don't combat resolve. He's not gonna be able to climb.
Monster.
I'm feeding monster.
OPEC.
I'm feeding monster.
Heals on OPEC.
Who's second on threat right now? Do we know?
The monster's up.
Card.
No, melee.
Melee's Hygiene.
Hygiene. Okay.
I just emptied up monster.
Heals on Gillette. And mostly on Remonster. Keep Remonster up.
Unworthy.
Yeah, they're just gonna die slowly.
Where's Bruiser?
Guys have about 80 seconds left.
I'm so
If we have a combat res, put it on route.
Mine is down.
Okay.
Should have plenty of room now.
Stay. Die.
Oof.
That was a one shot.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
All right.
I am indeed Aridhol. Ah, shit.
Should be DPSing, not healing. You can't heal anything here. Just DPS.
600.
No, mommy. Oh, you missed.
Good job,
Okay.
guys. We'll get it.
That's a lot better.
Pretty good.
Okay. Let's do another attempt with this comp. If we're still having DPS problems, so if somebody can respec DPS, I'll pay for it, or we'll pay for it.
You kidding me?
Not healers though.
Not healers.
Yeah, I mean, I think we got it. Like, the first week I did this, we had like 39 growths or something on him. It was like an 11-minute fight. So we can go forever, really. There's no really enrage other than his growth.
Well, yeah. What? How many gross was he at?
15, 14 or 15.
I think the max is 30, right?
I don't know. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's
I don't
30.
know.
He was
We
at
went
200%.
I
So
did like an 11.5 minute fight or 12-minute fight.
That's nothing. We fought the Twin Imps for like 45 minutes.
I know that was with
So
like 8 people.
What you're saying is we should be able to heal through what he was doing there?
No, he straight up one-shot me. He hit me for 16k.
So
hit me
at the
for 15.
beginning, is there a way not to misdirect both at the same time? Because they're top 2 in threat every time, but he still hits a melee with that first hateful. Like, is there a way to stagger that so it's on one of you?
Don't MD, just run in maybe.
Yeah, I would just stay back. Let
We
the
weren't
tanks
hitting him.
Get the first hasteful before you run in, kind of like with patchwork.
You've those solid stones, by the way, Seth.
Yeah. I thought I gave him.
Oh, Lord, I'm good.
Oh no, I got him. Yeah, sorry. I do have it.
Yeah, I think it's just keeping everybody alive. Like, we got this.
Shitty stone bonanza.
All right.
Do any of the healers need healing elixir?
Is that like Funky Cool Medina?
Also, Burnout, is it better for you to be in a different group? Because if it is, we're not going to get your totems like 90% of this fight, anyways.
It's hard to do. Let me.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. That's too much.
Just a
moving.
little closer, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, but he can't really do that. He's got an actual job to do.
I got stuff.
All right, well,
man, I'm busy.
Unlike us.
We're problem solving. We got it figured out.
So for group 1,
Whoa! You just took away my shout.
We should put Boof on with the tanks too, right? Because her spirit, her buff.
She's getting okay. So
Yeah, but it's not like
said,
life and death.
That huge. All
like,
right.
yeah, like I said, there's a bazillion buffs that everybody can get. Right, I'm working on it.
I'm dropping a repair buff, repair bot.
Glamour. What are you using?
I've been using Devotion, but I can switch off that.
I think the maybe better idea is to use switch. All right, switch Magatu with Ulfheim.
Oh.
He seems to be taking aggro, and he can get commanding shout from me. I don't think threat is that much of a problem. That Wind Fury is going to be a big deal.
Well, Mug's not dropping 1 Fury anyways.
Should have been. What's he doing?
Oh, I thought he was healing. I thought he wasn't dropping it.
Is
We don't, like I said, we don't get him most of the time anyway.
Yeah.
So unless there's an enhance in there, there's so much moving around.
Yeah, make sure you guys prepare.
By the way, if we're wiping, you die to shatter, you don't take damage. It's friendly fire.
Or durability, you mean?
Yeah, durability. Yeah, you take damage from shatter, but
I also
Everyone
get
make
spirit
sure you
tap if
repair.
somebody dies. If somebody dies from me, I get spirit tap for it.
dick. That's why you killed me.
I had to pad the meter.
Okay, I'm gonna try to rotate myself in for heroism, into Gillette's spot, and then rotate back out.
We still doing misdirect or not?
Okay, so what were you guys saying? The hateful is going on a melee, even if Wolf's second.
Mm-hmm.
So what does
That only happens if he's not in range.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we should still do the Mr. X, but melee, you pause for a second and make sure Ulf's right on top of every monster, takes a hateful, and then go.
What if I pulled him first and then Elf pulls him off me?
Negative. I think that's too much bouncing around on the threat. But Aridhol can try to climb. I don't think he's going to be able to without mana regen.
Yeah,
I
lose.
think if anybody
mana.
should be tank 3, it's got to be Immo or Gillette. And Gillette's going to be starved for rage. You both are going to be starved for rage.
I'm keeping Salve up Gillette just in case. Mo, do you want? Yeah, just keep Salve up for now. What?
Yeah. I think melee just wait like a few seconds before going in. Once he's in position, go in and.
Okay.
Yeah, and once like shit starts happening, if you can start intervening, whoever has threat, whether it's Ulf or me, Gillette, like that, they'll take away like a 5k hit.
You should intervene hatefuls. Intervene hatefuls. So whoever's second on threat, that's who you should intervene. Okay. And you might get smoked, but it'll be worth it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come and die.
As soon as he's settled, we're going to do heroism soon. So, hold on a second. Alright, go ahead on heroism.
Is he dropping shit on you, melee?
Don't
No,
move him.
we moved to
Don't
the other
move him.
side.
Don't move him.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh, legend.
Yeah.
Stay.
Jep.
Heal the tanks up first. Tanks up first.
The order.
Oh, this is bad. This ain't good.
Beg for life.
There, sorry.
Fang death, zero.
He won't target range. He doesn't target range. He doesn't target range.
Now.
Feign death.
Already
He
did.
will target range.
He will come over to you.
He won't. They're wrong. Just understand, they're wrong. As long as there's somebody in melee, he doesn't target range.
After next shatter, Arctic, I'll pop drums again.
Okay.
Greed.
That's a repair bot. That's not a person.
Made me nervous. Coming to you,
What's
Arthur.
up, folks?
I got your heels, Mark.
Die.
Oh.
No, get back here.
Yeah.
There you go.
I stand up.
Ewan, can you combat res multiply for the deep one? Can you get multiply back up, please?
They almost got it.
Thanks. That physical DPS. Make sure you keep Earth Shield up. Yeah, I think it is.
Seconds on Malapod.
No escape.
Arctic health rock now.
I did.
Yeah, you're in
This is
trouble.
not good.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
I have my res.
You might need a misdirect.
Elf.
Get multiply back up. Yep.
No more.
Fucking cave-in is everywhere.
I'm a pet.
No.
No!
More.
Son of a bitch.
Scurry.
Health rock, Mordian.
Stay.
Tanks up first. Get the tanks up. Maximum.
Shield wall.
I gotta help out with that monster.
Fucking silence.
Come on, 30 seconds. Is there blessing wisdom on him?
Yeah, I'll get it. Sorry. What's up?
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
If somebody can swap multiply with Gillette.
I need mana so bad.
I mean, do it.
Okay, we got it.
Come on, you guys.
Burn him,
got
burn him.
this.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get out of the cave-in.
Good job, guys.
Stand in the cave in. Better loot drops.
This girl.
It's good. It's good.
Leggings of the fallen hero
Could be worse.
and wind shear boots.
Could be a lot worse. Got some really shitty items.
Good job, 25 people. Collect your 3 things.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, right? Okay, the wind shear boots. I'm assuming that the only person that's interested in them is Ouija.
No,
Is that not right? Who else would want these?
I bought those already. Remember?
Oh,
He has them.
oh, you bought them. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. You have to be on a quest to pick up the Earth and Signet, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
you'll have it. You'll have a chance. You can't share that quest. I'm pretty sure. So does anybody want the wind shear boots? If not, let me know. We'll figure out a place to put them. Okay, for the Grand Stitch girdle, I imagine I know that most hunters and Handsman Shaman and Plate DPS want it. But send me a whisper if you're interested in that, just to make sure. And then while they're doing that, I assume hunters don't want this. It's kind of the worst piece, but if a mage or warlock wants this and doesn't have spell strike pants, let me know.
Yeah, I'm not going to be making spell strike pants anytime soon just because of time and money, so I can take them if no one else wants them. This is nice.
Yeah, and I have spell strike pants, but I don't want them.
They're not even close to BIS for hunters, but if nobody else is going to use them, we'll use them.
Yeah, we'll put them on mixtape then.
We got time to go through the attempts at Magtheridon now?
We'll do a ready check here to see if people want to.
What's it on?
Okay, Grand Stitched. Okay. Okay, so the windshield boots, spell hit mail. So, Aridhol, these are no good for tanking, right? Or I can't imagine they would be.
Where are you going? Where's everybody
They
going?
are not.
Okay, so it's strictly an elemental shaman, which means Magatsu, you and I are rolling. Roll to the death, 1 to 100.
Anyone do a little side action? I got 100 gold on Mugatu.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
I'll never see again.
Wait, I was typing.
Wait, Burnout won something? What?
Yeah, heck yeah, I did. All right, Ray, check to see if you want to spend about another hour raiding, and we would go over to Magtheridon and at least try it out.
Look at this guy. Hey, Aridhol, can I snag another enchant from you?
All right, we're going.
Yep. I don't have any mats. What do you got? What do you need?
Just the bracers.
Same thing, strength.
Mm-hmm.
Be good to get some attempts on mag.
We got to hit a mailbox.
That's fine. Where are you at?
So we're going to Mags?
Yeah, we're heading to Magtheridon, who's in Hellfire Peninsula. Yeah, right. It's over near Ramparts.
Yeah, it's on the backside of it and the ground.
Yeah, Flood Furnace is the nose. Mag is the asshole.
You should repair and honor hold if you've already left chat, or repair and chat.
I'm getting some reagents.
What if we're really slowly flying around?
You should grab the flight path to honor hold if you
Seth,
don't
do you
have
have
it
do you have a spare blue gem I can buy from you? A talosite of some kind?
I'm all out. I can, oh, talosite? That's green. I've got a bunch of talosites on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if
Good
there's like
health, long life.
I don't remember if it's like strength and stam or whatever, but something.
Yeah, I've got
I only have 5 more mana pots left. Should I go to Stormwind real fast and buy some more?
crit and stam. I got crit and stam. Is that okay?
Sure.
How many do you want?
Just one.
You can go grab your pots if you want.
Cool.
I got that mats, Dave. I'll meet you in Hellfire.
Okay.
Night, Gillette.
Yeah.
I just got my reagents.
How many do you want of these? Sorry.
Just one.
Okay.
I only have one new socket, sir.
Suck it to me.
Flying to repair then and all.
Can you guys summon me at the ramparts?
Yeah, we'll do summons as people get there. I'm going AFK for just a minute though.
Grab water then.
Are all the red gems still like just cost prohibitive, like expensive or what?
Pretty much.
Super.
I'm not gonna drop that much gold for a difference of not a lot.
The arrow keeping me freaking fed. He's the best. Hell yeah. My man.
Alright, can we do summons at the
Alright.
summoning stone? Come on. Oh yeah, there's one on that side, sorry.
Everything?
Does somebody need living rubies? Teardrop living rubies? Sorry, I was AFK.
Oh yeah, he's getting.
I don't have any gear that's really worth putting a teardrop living ruby in yet.
Okay.
I mean, if you're handing them out, I have my Primal Mooncloth belt.
Okay.
There's no red
Who needs
slot in
some?
the belt.
Yeah, it's better just to put the plus healing gem in there, even though the 3 imp bonus isn't worth giving up the plus healing. Who needs a summon? Put a 1.
Yo, Mugato, did you go potion special? Yeah, you're muted. I see you lighting up, but you're not talking.
Am I talking now?
Yes, you are.
All
There he
right.
is.
I'm not potion spec yet, but I will be probably by this weekend.
Ooh.
Ooh, thanks,
You got
Ed.
destruction pots yet?
How much are they?
I don't know.
Take that out of there.
What?
The reagent guy in
Houses
there's
are
in their
super
tower, right?
They're like free.
Money.
I'm gonna need a whole bunch of iron shield pots. You got the recipe yet?
No, but I have a bunch of recipes and a bunch of mats, but I have no idea what recipes I have besides haste.
You have haste?
I do.
I'm about to send you so many mats.
Okay.
Should wait till he's spec'd.
Yeah, give me. So
You tell me what to do.
Yeah, don't you get like 3 extra pots or
What you
something?
should do.
Oh, I will.
Hey, let's go see who's on the other side of the stone. Or on the other side of the thing. Or are we trying to go inside?
We're going inside.
Alright.
Buffon, you're going at elixir spec?
I am elixir spec already.
Oh, someone help you with the quest?
Yeah. Guy I know named Ramonster.
Do you have the flask?
And no, I do not have any flasks yet. I think they're all discoveries.
Yeah. Nice shoes, Mugs.
Thanks.
Oh, Aridhol, where'd Aridhol go?
Oh, do we need to summon Risky?
No, I've got the summon. I'm just repairing, buying candles.
I'm inside.
Beef
Are
me
they
up,
votive
Aridhol.
candles?
What?
Are they votive candles?
Tea light.
This trash is absolutely terrible, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah,
In a
that's an understatement. Understatement.
The spells, because UA
thanks.
comes out.
Thanks, man.
Crazy shadow bolts. I think on the plus side we have a lot of rogues for kick.
Can't be worse than AQ.
Oh, it's way worse.
Way.
This is way worse than AQ.
No lies. Don't tell me that.
I'm not lying
say
to you.
that.
I'm not lying to you.
This trash is so terrible.
If you thought Blood Furnace sucked.
New age version of the thermostat control. So we can control it.
Mo, you can stay DPS for.
There's a hat, I think, on.
Yeah, there is a pet. Don't go down there yet.
Pat just walked by. It's on the right side.
Come get health stones.
Yeah.
I'm back. Let's get into a drink.
Okay, we're gonna
It just
do
works.
we're gonna do misdirect pulls up to here. I haven't done this trash in a very long time though, so it's probably
It's worse than you remember being.
Oh,
that's impossible.
Wait a second. Can we get a mark on the pat? Where is it? Every time I always walk to that pat. Which way did it go?
Said it was to the right.
Yeah, it went to the right. They patted over the middle and went to the left.
Okay. Let's get a misdirect 0 as a skull to Remonster.
What are
And
these-
then
what are
Alarians
these
get
things for?
X to Aridhol. 1 second.
So, what are we looking out for on these packs?
Just kill them quickly.
Just go quickly. Focus, scroll down.
Yeah, the warders have every
Skull
warlock.
X square in that order?
Yes.
Anything cloakable?
5,
Probably.
All of it.
4, 3.
Pull it back up this
2,
hill though. It's gotta come up. You
1.
gotta be up on the slope, guys. Everybody come up.
yeah. Get Aridhol.
Curse of tongues on them.
And that's not our reign.
Okay, be stunned.
Yeah, don't stand in that. Don't try to AE these down either if you think of. Dispel flame or whatever's on them.
He definitely.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
I mean, that's already better, Josh. Nobody's been feared 4,000 yards.
We have a very nice comp for this.
Yeah, lots of
And
kicks.
And if you don't have 25 people, you don't have 25 people taking Shadow Bolt volleys, right?
True.
It's less damage.
5 head moves, yo.
Alright, the pat is down to the left. Let's pull the right group up here.
Now, if we can just bring in a completely different.
35 seconds on this
Going back up to the ramp, so.
Oh, wait.
35 seconds.
Yeah, we'll just take the pat in the cover. What'd you say? The pat was coming back up? I thought it was going down.
We can get it. Misdirects up in 15 seconds.
That warm wind fury feeling in my bones.
Oh, hold on a sec. Just wait for
Pat's
the
on
pat.
the way up now.
Wait for the pat.
I think something evil's going on down in.
It's funny, the real
we got wind
boss.
fury back.
The real boss is in the dungeon above us. Heroic mode.
Here we go.
If only we could take 25 people into Blood Furnace.
Okay, make sure,
Ready?
We still might wipe.
make sure they come up to this flat area.
There's no kick dudes on my guy.
No kick dudes.
No kick dudes. Want to buy kick dudes?
Get some kick dudes on Aridhol's guy.
Yeah, this is a kick dude here.
There's a bunch of kick dudes on Aridhol's guy now.
There's more kick dudes on offense.
More on the next pack. Why don't you take Skull? Well, I'll just take X. I'll take Square, and we'll just sit on him.
Kick dudes on Bone Mage.
We gotta figure out some nicknames for you too.
Yan and Ply.
Good nicknames for who? The tanks?
Mort. Mort.
Mort for Mort.
Yan and Ply.
40 seconds. I'm missing.
I like Morty.
30 seconds.
And Ply.
What's the yams?
Alright.
25 seconds on misdirect.
Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait. It helps.
Damn it, Aridhol.
More misdirect's up in 5.
Okay, go with it.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, we're on.
2, 1.
Are we?
Double.
Oh, they can be disarmed.
Rogue.
Right,
I love how excited Remonster gets for disarms.
Alright, go back up. We'll go back down the other
I
side.
mean that. I'm not giving you shit. I love it though when you figure it out.
Dude, it feels so good.
Fuck your weapon, son!
We already have kick dudes in the guild. Amazing.
Oh man, like
Oh my god, this must be epic. You need to post your fucking your damn login screen.
I'm on Mr.
my favorite moments in Classic WoW was when I got to disarm shamans with fucking sulfurous.
Yeah.
Time on Mr.
20 seconds.
Preferably when they're like
Mark 'em,
trying to
please.
use it in a BG
Mark 'em,
just after
mark 'em.
making it.
10 seconds.
Leeches, take my blood and choke on it.
10 seconds.
Full
5
time,
seconds.
just going.
4,
Just go
3,
with the
2.
full time.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Get all
1.
this
Me in there.
It's like, fuck your full timer, son!
Just let you guys know, X is disarmed right now.
Aridhol, get this fucking thing off me!
I can't. Toss that.
Kick dude it!
He didn't like it.
Like 900 lightning bolts. Like, get him off me!
He was off you for about 1 second.
Yeah, I can't even see what the fuck's going on, man.
I did nothing. I did nothing to that man.
How many groups of clickers do we need?
2.
No, 4 groups of
4
5
groups.
clicks.
Yeah, 4 groups of 5. It's like everyone.
Is the debuff that long?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We don't have. I mean, we just have it, I guess. But...
We just have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much nobody can die. Got to do it perfect.
This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It'd be great.
One shot it.
Really, the hardest part is getting through the first phase of killing these Chandlers. It takes a lot of DPS and everything.
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Let me.
Where's my food?
Say it the wrong way 12 times.
Can I drag it off?
Okay. So Ulf is going to be tanking the boss. We only need one tank on the boss, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second, sorry. Four groups of 5. 5 groups of 4. 4 groups of 5. 4 groups of 5.
Yeah, there's
It's
5
4
stuff.
groups. Yeah, four groups of 5 people. Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, hold on a second.
Be right back real quick.
Since all's tanking, do you want me to respec real quick and heal?
Not yet. Not yet. We can use you on the first part here.
On this.
It takes. We need multiple tanks at the first part. Hold on a second. I'm just seeing who I'm missing here.
What am I missing here? Where's my food buff?
Resort some people.
Is it not showing me all the boss?
Okay. And then we need a. Does anybody have a graphic that shows the pillar or the locations? I guess we don't. I guess I can use symbols.
I could draw one in MS Paint if you want.
I'm pretty sure you can just like walk into the room and the fight doesn't start.
Don't target the
Yeah,
channels
you
at
can
all.
if you touch them. Yeah, there. Okay, hold on a second. Let me.
You fools!
Just.
OPEC. OPEC, get us coffee.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell everybody their assignment for clicking, and basically what the so during this fight he's gonna, once we get into phase 2, he's gonna be doing this periodic blast nova, and we have to go in order of our groups to interrupt the nova. And basically the way you interrupt the nova is everybody clicks the box and channels it until everybody else in your group has clicked the box and channel it. And when all 5 are channeling at the same time, it interrupts his cast. If we don't interrupt it before he starts casting it, like when he starts blast novaing, we all wipe and die. So basically you right click the box one time, and a beam goes from the box to him, and when all 5 beams are going, you're good to go. So I'm going to do a raid check to make sure everybody's here, and then I'm going to tell you when you're clicking. So I want to do a raid check before I do that. So, and I'm going to tell you the symbol of the box you're going to click on, okay? And the symbol corresponds to the symbol that the channeler has now.
Knew it.
That's amazing.
God damn it, Aridhol.
All right, we got this. Let's go.
That's amazing.
They walk past the thing. That's
All right, so now you guys know what happens.
Look at Mort.
everybody pointing left.
Oh, I thought Mort was gonna get away.
I have no excuse.
Oh shit, boys.
Oh shit! The reset.
Yeah, now I got to put the symbols up again, you assholes.
Don't do that.
Everyone stay out of the room this time.
Quick, click the boxes.
That was a test. We all
You
failed.
can
Oh, they're all
res these
gone.
people. These
Let's
people,
just-
I don't even want to talk.
It's-
Don't use their names anymore.
It's yeah. What do you mean these people? Just
Oh, you know what I mean.
I don't think we should res Aridhol. That's my opinion, but
We need him.
I mean he caused this problem. He should walk back.
Incoming.
Okay.
Someone loves me.
What's in the box? That's what he was thinking. What's in the box?
I mean, that's some Maple Leafs shit right there.
Okay. So here's the click order. So the first group, Skull, is gonna be Glamour. X is gonna be Wadge. I almost put Mug there. That would have been a mistake. Okay. Okay. So Skull is Glamour. Wadge your X. Alarian's your Square. Moon is Immortalis. Triangle is Ouija. Okay, that's the first group.
So I just click it once.
Yeah, you click it and channel it.
It'll be when he does a blast wave. Like it'll be a while till we get to that part.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. We gotta get through phase 1 before we get to phase 2, obviously, and then in phase 2, a little ways into it, he'll do a blast wave, and that's when we gotta channel it. Okay.
So either way, I should hang out like around that pedestal.
Yeah.
When it gets close to it, coming up, like I'll be able to tell you guys, like group 1, start getting to your cubes, and you just head to your cube where you're at, and then be ready to click it.
Okay, I'm gonna rattle these off pretty fast. So Skull 1 is Glamour, Skull 2 is Aridhol, Skull 3 is Mixtape, Skull 4, Group 4 is Remonster. On X, X1 is Wadge, X2 is Mortian, X3 is Mortiply, and X4 is Mugatu. On Square 1 is Alarian, Square 2 is me, Square 3 is Zeros, Square 4 is Igen. On Moon 1 is Immortalis, Moon 2 is Rerun, Moon 3 is Buffont, Moon 4 is Risky. Triangle 1 is Ouija, Triangle 2 is Arctic, Triangle 3 is Slant, and Triangle 4 is Root.
Was Root on 2?
Triangle 4.
Triangle 4.
Okay.
I'm
Bruiser
Square.
was Triangle 2, I think, and then
I thought
Yeah.
you said Moon for Root 4, but maybe.
No, that's Risky. That's
okay.
Risky. Alright, so when we say group 1, you go to your symbol, or where your symbol is now. You need to note where your symbol is now, and you'll be clicking there. So I'm part of group 2 for Square, so I'm going to kind of hang out on that side when it comes up for the second one. Okay, for phase 1, we have to tank and kill these channelers, and they do a lot of damage, and they do a lot of AE damage, and we need to interrupt it. So we need to spread the interrupts out, and we also need to spread the tanks out. So each tank is going to tank 1 or 2 of these. We have extra tanks. Well, we're still just going to try it with 3 tanks. So Emma, you stay DPS. Ulf is going to tank X and Square. So Zeros, you're going to misdirect Square to Ulf, and he's going to start at X. He's going to tank those 2.
Roger.
Aridhol's going to tank Moon and Triangle. And so, Valerians, you'll misdirect Moon to Aridhol, and he'll tank Triangle and Moon, and then Remonster, you're gonna start on Skull, and you'll be the first one there, and we'll start with that. Interrupt wise, let's keep most of the DPS is gonna stay here on Skull, and if you're here, you interrupt. Ouija, why don't you go over to like X and interrupt?
So there is a range on it. So as long as the raid group's at Skull,
yeah.
the shadow volley won't hit the raid group. And so, like Ulf, when you're tanking your 2, you want to be here, like right in between the 2, and then Remont or Aridhol on the opposite side. So once we get to these 2, we'll come to these 2 left. Like Skull will be the only one needing to be kicked in the beginning. When we get over to X and Square, just one rogue be on like the lookout for Square, say. Don't everybody just focus X and focus kicks on him, because we gotta kick both. And so we won't be taking shadow volleys from Moon and Triangle until we get over to that group last.
All right, how about Ouija and Rerun? You guys are on the off target on each group. Okay, on interrupt. So X
Square
will be
and
the
Moon.
Yeah, Square and Moon. Okay. All right, everybody into the room.
Ouija, you take first kicks
On Square?
on either one when we move over to them, just to
Okay.
keep the order up.
Are
So
we-
you go first, I'll go second.
Are we dragging?
No, we're not dragging anyone. We're running to them.
Okay.
And so we're gonna stay here at Skull though for the
Oh,
beginning, like all the
okay.
DPS and everything. Do you have healers like put on specific tanks?
So I want the healers to stand kind of where I'm standing. Okay. And we'll put Glamour on Ulf, and we'll put Risky on Aridhol, and the rest of us will kind of raid heal. And I think we should have range on everyone from here. So if Aridhol and Ulf, would you guys go where you're going to be tanking?
It's a heavy DPS race to get these channelers down, so.
Is here
we
fine,
do
or
gotta go
should
as
I
far as
be in the middle of them?
You want to kind of be back towards the wall. Let me show Ulf real quick. So you're going to want to kind of be as much range, so you're going to want to be as back here if you can.
Here.
That way it gives as much range from Skull and as much range from where
Okay,
Aridhol will be.
in between them. Okay.
Yep, like right there.
Yeah, so Risky, we put you on Aridhol, I
Aridhol.
think. Or did we put you on Ulf? Sorry.
You said Aridhol.
Okay, yeah, so you'll want to be kind of like, however you can heal him from like here.
Slant and mixtape. Do you guys know the fight? You guys have a fun job.
Yeah, you can banish them for the elementals, right?
Yeah, and then Curse of Tongues whenever we're at that group is very important.
Okay, we are gonna heroism pretty much off the bat, okay? And you want to use all your cooldowns off the bat. We want to get through these channelers as fast as we can. And then we'll worry about the cubes and everything after that. We want to when he's about ready to come out, Ulf, you need to be on the boss. And ready to take him, because he's gonna go crazy real quick.
Yeah, the last channeler will still be up when Magtheridon's coming out. At least the last one, maybe the last 2. So the Infernos that drop too, when they're dropping, you can tell when they're dropping. Kind of not as slow as Prince, but you can see when they're dropping. Move out from where they're dropping, because it does an AoE on that spot.
Oh yeah,
it's throw AoE fears and stuff.
I'm fairly certain it's a one-shot AoE right now. Like if you're in it, when you get hit by it, you're dead.
It wasn't for me, but if you get hit by it, I think it was a lot of damage. I can't remember how much it was doing when I did this.
And there's a ceiling collapse too, kind of like Gruul. You gotta stay out of that, which makes clicking the cube a little bit tricky. So don't be right next to the cube until you need to be right next to the cube. And if you don't need to be next to the cube, don't be next to the cube.
But ceiling collapse is only at what, 30%, right?
Yeah, 30%, right?
Yeah, so we can definitely slow down DPS and wait for the blast wave and then push them through.
I don't even want to try slowing down DPS on this first part. Let's see how this goes, okay?
We got a while. We're gonna do some attempts before we get to 30%. I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna one shot
We got to
this.
see the fight and everything. So.
Yep. Okay. Hunters, be ready with your Mr. X. And again, we're gonna heroism pretty quickly. All right.
You have your totems down and everything ready too.
Yeah, non-interactive totems.
Five,
And
four,
everybody
three,
go at the same time.
2,
Or all the tanks
1.
go.
Go.
Okay.
Why did it die?
Okay, that's okay.
I was casting and you
Don't
just.
heroism it. Do not heroism. Okay, those need to be feared and banished, right?
Yep.
So banish 1, fear 1. Then do we DPS those down?
No, when the Chandler dies, the one they summon, I think, despawn.
Ooh, he's getting healed.
Well, when Aridhol's guys
Yeah.
came over, they're in range.
Okay, we'll figure out this healing.
No, I'll just up rank.
Okay, let's try it again then. Let's just get back in there and try it again.
That was close though.
It might make sense to swap Buffon and Risky. I mean, because Risky has the circle of healing, and Buffon can roll life blooms on Aridhol.
You get in on that side?
Who just went?
No, you can't.
Who just went to the side?
Oh, it's gonna be a minute.
I thought you knew something I didn't know.
We're just gonna zone back out and
I was
summon
right
you.
behind you, man. I
something.
believe you.
I know something you don't know. Let me tell you.
Yeah, no, that's what I was about
It's
to be
not
right
about this
there.
game or anything. It's just something.
I know something you know. You're gonna be walking here for a minute.
Why don't you guys just res me? Let's see if we can find my body.
Yeah, do you want us to swap? I'm on Aridhol now.
Yeah, and then Risky with the raid.
This might give Urgent a pity res.
If you can find my body. I cannot find my body.
Where the fuck did you die? Oh, there you are.
It's questing.
You did it.
We should actually probably have 2 healers on each tank healing too, right? And then just 1 healer on this first one. Does that
Yeah.
make sense? Okay, so I'll go over, or I'll stay here and heal Remonster. And then why don't we send Mug with Buffont over to the right and then Risky with Glamour to the left. Alright, everybody ready? Do I need to do the symbols again? I'll do the symbols again. It's hard work. Somebody's got to do it, right? Legend, you there?
Just drinking real fast. Sorry about that.
They actually, give me 10 seconds to get my food buff.
Luigi, we're on square and moon.
I'm ready, sorry.
Yep.
All right.
Ready.
We're going to do a pull timer, and then we're going to, about 3 seconds into the fight, I want to do heroism, okay?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And hero. Fear and banish. You can.
X.
Go. Now. It's a sprint over there. Go.
Aridhol's dead.
Go on X. Go, go, go.
Do you want him up?
No. Nope. Let's swap Mug and Risky. Let's see if that works better.
As did.
Who's Mugga?
He was on the other
Aridhol.
side with Buffont. So you're gonna go over to Aridhol, and Mug, you're gonna go over to Ulf.
Okay.
These guys trained at the Blood Furnace art of one-shot motherfuckers.
One punch is 5 punches.
You do 100,000 push-ups a day, and then when a tank comes in, you punch him in the fucking face.
How much is Ulf? How much are you getting hit for on each hit? And OPEC, how much are you getting hit for?
Not that much.
Okay, let's swap Aridhol and Remonster. So Aridhol off the bat. Yeah, I think Aridhol and Ulf are getting hit for about the same, but Ulf's just got a lot of
It's like the more you kill them, the more they hit.
No.
Till you kill them dead, they don't hit you at all.
Yes, like the first dude does not hit for shit.
Oh, that's right. They
But like the last guy is gonna like rip
Okay.
someone's dick off.
All right, so
we're gonna want Aridhol on the left side.
Yeah. So we want Aridhol on the left. We want Aridhol on the left, tanking on the left, Ulf tanking on the right, and then Remonster, you're still gonna start out. The healers on Aridhol are gonna be Risky and Glamour, Buffont, and Mug. You guys are gonna start on Ulf. I'll move to Ulf when the first one's dead.
How many kicks do we have on like X? So when we go over there, because when Dark Mending goes, they immediately cast Shadow Bolt twice in a row.
We had
so we
two,
couldn't
so we
kick
could-
one of the shadow bolts. Ouija might have been dead on the second round, but
Okay, so
I'm not sure we can get that second shadow bolt every time
Okay.
after a dark mending.
put Wedge over there too. So
Okay,
Wedge,
so
you
I'll
kick the
start.
shadow bolt.
I'll start on X.
No, you'll be on square and then moon with me and
Actually, I'll
Ouija.
put this
Ouija and I will
here.
kick everything, but you're just gonna kick dark mending. So
Okay,
don't kick
square and
anything
moon.
except dark
Okay.
mending.
All right, we'll position the healers here before. And sorry.
Am I skull X then, or square? And
You'll be on the left. Yeah, you'll be square X left.
square
where
X.
Rolf was
Okay.
instead.
Yep. Gotcha.
You mean misdirect Aridhol now? Or switch over?
I'm re-explaining. Ulf, come over here, and Buffon and Mugatu over here.
So same spot as we were before.
Not all of you. Ulf is new here. Mugatu, you're over here. Valerians, you're gonna handle the misdirect to Ulf of Moon. Okay.
All right.
And then on the other side, put Risky, Glam, and Aridhol here. And zeros, you'll handle the misdirect of Square to Aridhol. So, Risky
I was,
and,
but you were reading, so I was
Glamour, you guys are over here. Okay.
It's still buffing.
Well, I read your text. You said you were going to bed if you read.
But you see where I'm at, right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
you feel good.
Jumping. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you'll be over here, and your tank will be Aridhol over here. And then I'll start here on Remonster. As soon as Skull dies, though, I'm going to go the opposite direction from everybody else. I'm going to go over to help heal Ulf.
That Batman was fast, huh?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It was a little too fast.
Alright, get your
They
food
geared it
buffs.
up or they greased the pole or something.
I don't like it.
It's moving.
If it's not raining, what I'd like to do, if you don't mind, is I would like to go run at like 8:30.
Okay.
And I can pick her up after my run.
Sure.
I don't want to try to
She's gonna be there at 9:30.
15.
Alright, Ouija, rerun.
I'm just thinking, with 45 minutes, I don't think I can get
Alright,
to
we don't
How
have
far is your
heroism
run?
on this one. We're
It's
just
a
going to
speed
go anyway.
run,
We need
so I need it
repetition
flat.
here.
And it's 30
One sec.
minutes.
Okay.
So,
Big. I don't.
I mean, I
Are they
should
actually casting it on
actually
that?
be able
Because
to
they
be
have the
there if you wanna
infernals.
sit with me
That's why I asked.
before you go to work and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be
Are
fun.
they actually casting what?
And if you
I
don't, if
asked him
unless
if he
something
was
goes
using
crazy,
mind
I
numbing
could
on
just bring her back.
the channelers. And he said it doesn't stack with
I'm saying-
tongues,
that's what I'm
but I
saying.
know the
If-
warlocks
if I-
are like
if for some
fearing
reason
and
you can't,
banishing,
I
so
think
I
unless
didn't
something
expect
goes
them to
crazy,
be on mind numbing on all the channelers.
I mean, tongues is just a global.
I'll come in there in just a few minutes. I gotta get a shower.
Yeah, so it should really just be worrying about skull and then X square. Like they don't have to worry about moon triangle until we're over there.
Right.
Yeah, just throwing it on the ones that we're attacking, basically.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mort, or Waz, you kick with Ouija. Mort, you kick dark mending only on square.
Weird.
Me.
X.
What do we do with those extra infernals that drop? Supposed to tank them, right?
They're demons, right?
Yeah, they should be.
Could be.
Yeah, every paladin can fear one.
Yeah, it's gonna be
priest fears
tough
are good
to-
as well. I've been throwing in Howl of Terrors, like if I don't have, like if I already have one of a Banish and a Fear up, and just been trying to like howl if available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I throw my Psychic Stream when I can. It's really, I think, just because I think they despawn once we kill the mob that spawned them, right?
Either that or they're timed. I know they despawn
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
They,
because I
they
never
definitely
killed them.
despawn.
Yeah, I've never killed them yet. Yeah. So there's a lot of AE going off on the healers over on the off targets. That's okay. We just need to heal through it.
So one thing I think might help is if we pull everything into the middle. So we have like healers that can hit everyone.
If we pull
Then
everything in the middle,
everyone's
we have to
taking
have
the-
kicks on everything then.
Yeah, that's the big part. We have to fucking get
There's no way.
interrupts.
No.
There's no way. The cooldown, there's just no way we'd be able to interrupt all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because they cast Dark Mending right after they get kicked on a Shadow Bolt sometimes. And then if you kick that Shadow Bolt, they immediately cast, or kick that Dark Mending, they immediately cast Shadow Bolt.
So like
And
Dark
there's
Mending,
just
we
no
only
way.
really like. Obviously, we should kick as many as we can, but it only needs to be kicked on the kill target at the time.
They heal other
Yeah.
ones.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They heal each other.
They heal each
Yeah.
other if they're in range. So okay. If Mug and Buffont stack on or stack near Ulf, then Mug can chain heal them. Hopefully that's enough.
It's pretty rough to heal
Yeah.
him, but might be like that everywhere. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of on the other side. We'll have interrupts going pretty quick. Okay, and I'll be chain healing as well. But the three of us need to stack together. Plus stack near Ulf, and then chain heal will get all of us.
Since we're popping everything on the first skull, would it help to put someone on the off ones right away to kick at least half of the Shadow Bolts?
That's one more person to heal. Is the thing.
But if you do two rogues, they would at least be able to cloak some of it. I don't know if it would help either.
Well, if we're
Talking
both chain healing, stacking on top of each other, can one of us just earth shock something every now and then?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we can earth shock.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. And we have health rocks and stuff we should be using. I don't know if you guys use those. I didn't use them effectively. Yeah.
Is it physical damage or spell damage?
That's spell damage. Shadow Ball Ball is spell damage.
But that's what's killing all the tanks.
Well, no, that's what's killing the healers and
Yeah, we do. Ideally, we
Thanks.
take no damage on the two kill targets at the time. Obviously, the ideal world doesn't really always work.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more attempt, I think, and then we'll call us. But it's good to see it. We begin tonight. We'll have to adjust specs and stuff when we get to that. I don't know. I think we're close. We're actually not that far off. It's just
Yeah, it's getting the
things
first.
in the right.
The pool of this is like the hardest, just kind of like Malgar too. You get the first couple down when we're moving to the last two. Like at that point, it's a lot easier, right? All the healers are able to focus on like 1 to 2 tanks. It's just getting these first ones down. We do need to kind of let Ramonster get some aggro because he's not getting misdirected right now.
So do we have people starting on Nexus Skull, or is all
No, only the
DPS
tank and
on?
healers. Yeah, all DPS should
Okay.
be on Skull.
Away, you mindless parasites! My blood is my own.
Okay. All right, check to make sure you're ready. This will be our last one.
Valerians, you alright? Who was that one rogue that had the auto like accept already check or whatever in Seathun? That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
We're like everyone
Who
clicked
was
not
that?
ready.
Probably
Easy
Hiroshi.
gold.
No, it wasn't. It was a pug.
It was in the GDKPs.
Yeah.
Easy gold, probably.
Easy gold. It was easy gold.
Dang, Aridhol.
Mine likes steel trap. Except when I pull accidentally. Or bop people.
Aridhol, do you think you would be able to like say judge the X and then like get square with it, like concentrate or something? Do you think you'd be able to get both without a misdirect?
I can shield square and then consecrate X. It should have range.
Just trying to think if we can get a misdirect onto Remonster for Skull. It allowed us to DPS
Yeah.
a lot quicker.
Makes sense.
You go over there and just rank 1.
Because it's not like you have DPS on it, so really you're just going to have hill aggro on them, so you're not going to be like really starved for DPS or threat in the beginning.
Let's try that. So that takes
But-
away Alarian's misdirect. Or
Zeros.
zeros.
Okay,
Zeros.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull slightly before the pull timer then, and grab square.
As soon as you touch them, they're all active.
Yeah, like 1 second though.
So Valk, you'll do Skull to Remonster. That way we can hopefully DPS a lot quicker without pulling aggro. Always somebody.
Zeros. You get that? Hello? Valk, did you get that?
You're good, Alarians.
Is Lynch on mute?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you guys talking to me. Go ahead.
No, you're going to be misdirecting Skull to Remonster. Just
Got it.
ignore. Aridhol's going to pick up his own. Okay. Here we go.
Five,
Give it a few seconds for
4,
the threat to come in.
3, 2, 1.
I got him.
Heroes him now. Okay, next target. Almost down.
I'm feared, so I can't kick the Shadow Man.
I got
The next
feared.
one.
Oh, you got Tremor, dude.
I'm coming back. I'm back.
Luigi's got next Shadow Bolt.
Oh, we lost all over here.
I got the mending.
It won't matter. They're waving into.
Yeah.
Alright, but I learned some things. We'll have a better setup next time.
You can fear those. You can